Hello and welcome to One North Maine, Brockton's magazine show, where we profile people, places, and events that make this city, our city, great. This half-hour episode is action-packed. It's Cape Verdean all the time, as we have not only the Cape Verdean Festival, we have the Cape Verdean Gala, we have the Cape Verdean flag raising, and we have a carnival, also known as a march, that is simply wonderful. I want you to stand up, get fired up, listen to some good music, have some fun, and see what your community, the City of Champions, has to offer. Did she make the shirts or did you?
We made them together. Chocolate. Gotta love it.
Hello and welcome to One North Maine.
This festival, this day has been celebrated for 24 years now. We're going on the 25th year. That means for a quarter of a century, Cape Verdeans have been recognized, Cape Verdeans have been contributing, Cape Verdeans have been a part of what this city is. So I'm excited to say that I think this next year is about elevation. It's about taking ourselves to the next level. It's about how do we grow in prosperity, right? Like what BCN is trying to do. How do we grow in service, which is what our organization is trying to do at the Cape Verdean Association. How do we service more people? How do we give back more to the community? And how do we continue to build on our values and our morals?
Entre as estrelas e o Atlântico entoa o cântico da liberdade. Canta, irmão, canta, meu irmão, que a liberdade é hino e o homem há certeza.
Oh yeah, we're right outside the Unknown School, which is also Keith Field. And it's quiet now, we have some kids out playing, but this was the site for all the action. This is where thousands of people came and descended to the Cape Verdean Festival. There was a march beforehand though, called Carnival. We're gonna go from Carnival right into the festival. Buckle up, it's gonna be quite a ride.
One
The march has arrived at Key Field. The Carnival is here. And now we're going to kick it over to some action as the festival begins.
We ask you guys to join us in the grassy area to celebrate and kick off our CB Day Festival.
This celebration just keeps getting bigger and better every year, and it's an honor and a privilege for me to be here today in order to officially proclaim today as Cabo Verde Heritage Day in the city of Brockton. So here's your proclamation. Whereas the growth and prosperity of Brockton, Massachusetts is due in part to an ethnic diversity that includes the Cape Verdean population, and whereas through spirit and ingenuity, the Cape Verdean people have developed a strong community network in such states as California, Massachusetts, New Jersey, New York, and Rhode Island. And whereas the Cape Verdean people are dedicated and committed to improving their lives and enhancing the quality of life of others. Many Cape Verdeans have become doctors, nurses, lawyers, business leaders, and teachers, working together to build a better community. And whereas the city of Brockton has been greatly enriched by the customs and traditions of the Cape Verdean culture brought to us by Cape Verdean immigrants who have made their way to our region and our city and placed an indelible mark on our city. And whereas it is appropriate to promote awareness and understanding of cultural diversity in our society in order to strengthen the relationships between our multicultural populations. Now, therefore, I, Bill Carpenter, as mayor of the city of Brockton, do hereby proclaim today, July 29th, 2018, as Cabo Verde Heritage Day.
Now I want you to put your hands together to give Lucinha a round of applause, who will honor us with her lovely voice to sing the national anthem of Cabo Verde.
Canta, irmão, canta, meu irmão, que a liberdade é hino e o homem a certeza. Com dignidade em terra a semente, no pó da ilha nua, no despenhadeiro da vida a esperança é do tamanho do mar que nos abraça, sentinelas e mares e ventos perseverantes entre as estrelas e o Atlântico. Entoa o cântico da liberdade. Canta, irmão, canta, meu irmão, que a liberdade é hino e o homem a certeza.
Wow, what a carnival, the march to Keith Field, and then the introduction to the festival. We'll come back to the festival very shortly, but we are transitioning now to the Cape Verdean Gala. It was held at Santana Restaurant. Each year it gets bigger and bigger. The support rolling in for the Cape Verdean Association and the Cape Verdean community is second to none. The gala was a blast. Let's check it out.
Canta, irmão, canta, meu irmão, que a liberdade é hino e o homem a certeza. Com dignidade em terra a semente, no pó da ilha nua, despenhadeiro da vida a esperança é do tamanho do mar que nos abraça, sentinela de mares e ventos, perseverante entre estrelas e o Atlântico. Entoa o cântico da liberdade. Canta, irmão, canta, meu irmão, que a liberdade é hino e o homem a certeza.
We continue to promote culture through our partnerships with CVDNA and work to create a Cape Verdean museum, because nós que tem que preservar, que mostrar nossa cultura. We work diligently with the consulate to meet the needs of our community. We work together to bring back our Saturday hours. The consulate has marked 50+ individuals requesting service on that one day each week. All of this happens while still managing our after-school program and summer camps. Só minuto só para agradecer nosso staff de Associação Cabo-Verdiana. For those of you that don't know, we had a little tiny leak that resulted in losing 2 floors of our building this past month. And the staff has just done an amazing job. They responded quickly and have been working off of 2 sites to run not only our summer camp, but maintain daily operations. Every so often, I spend a day at the association, and I was amazed to see members of our staff work a full day at the camp and then come back to the office to respond to voicemails, emails, and to help us prep for this night. Our organization stands on their shoulders, and they truly are a reflection of our theme this year, service over self. So if we could just give a round of applause for our staff.
And I want to welcome everyone tonight. You are what makes the city of Brockton the city of champions for all you do in our community. You are all champions of the city of Brockton. And let's give the owners of the Santana facility a round of applause. It's a beautiful facility. I can remember coming here when they first were talking about revitalizing this building. There was an old bowling alley in a function. It was like a bowling alley with a lounge, and it was vacant for many, many years. And they have done a beautiful job renovating this building. And we need more function facilities like this in the city of Brockton to have more wonderful events like this. And I know Representative Cassie and myself are here. Our colleagues, Representative Claire Cronin, is away. She is moving up in the leadership in the State House of Representatives. She's on a conference committee because we still have more work to do getting money for Brockton, getting good legislation to help the City of Champions as well. And she's doing a great job. And Michelle Dubois is our other representative that wishes she could be here tonight. But we are representing the state delegation from the City of Brockton for all of you. So thank you for having us here.
Offers its sincerest congratulations to Carla Ribeiro in recognition of receiving the 2018 Community Service Award. And thank you very much for everything you do in Brockton, and we appreciate it.
I'm just going to say a couple things in English because I think we're a bilingual organization. Just to give you an idea, our association is an association that provides services not just to Cape Verdeans. We do it to the Caucasian community, the Hispanics, the Haitians, Brazilians, as well as the Cape Verdeans, since we are the Cape Verdean Association. But I said that Jean and I are the only 2 minorities within the city council of the city. And we need to band together to do a little bit more for a city that's 50-50 nowadays. It's up to us as a community to get up and motivate our people to participate. We know what's going on at a national level. We know exactly what's going on in terms of what Trump is doing to our communities, to the immigrant communities in this country. But it's up to us to band together as people to fight for what is ours. We cannot continue to honestly take care of others without taking care of ourselves first. And it's important for us to take care of those who take care of us. And one of those is the Cape Verdean Association of Brockton.
Te amo a poco, te gozada, vaya corazón, creo yo también, sin ti que tan loco, valiente de corazón, paso de melodía. Me va a tener una llamada, me va a tener sempre junto comigo. buscar, vaya corazón, que voy a subir, senti que cada loco, mi corazón, para tu melodía.
Did you like that gala? Yeah, me too. It was awesome. But now we're going back to the festival. Music, entertainment, action, fun. It's the Cape Verdean Festival. Let's check it out.
É que não tem que aumentar o ritmo, espera! Estou a ver! Não estou a aumentar o ritmo! Mais passe! Mais passe! Mais passe! Trabalhada! Vai picada! Vai picada!
Sem tanta e sabe, vida verdadeira. Sem tanta vida verdadeira. Sem tanta e sabe, vida verdadeira. Sem tanta
There is one question I really love to ask. One, there is a place for the hopeless sinners who have hurt all mankind, just to free his own believing. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. As it was in the beginning. One love, so shall it be. One heart, give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright. Let's get together and feel alright. Whoa, 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 tá abraçado. Saudadinhas quentes, saudade na chão, saudade de minhas criadas. Saudadinhas quentes, saudade na chão, saudade de minhas criadas. Cabo Verde, pensa cantava, tudo hora na pensamento. Me deram, me abraçava. Ninguém comporta, dupla, dupla, é no modelo. Já não virou tudo, cúmplice sistema. E canta joy pra trás. Mas eu não faço sempre deve fazer melhor. E tudo tá passando. Já não virou tudo, tudo, cúmplice sistema. Olha cá, nesse mundo tudo tá passando. Tudo sem problema.
Brisa longe tá trazendo grito desespero. Será que esse inferno tem fim? Será que luta chega lá? Esperança tá cantar com força na minha peito. Pra mundo dia tá dar sem voltar. Pra não ouvir seu grito de amor.
If the sky I will walk upon, she told me all the mountains should crumble to the sea. I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. So darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. So darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me.
Oh, Doctor, what a show. The Cape Verdean community, wow, an important part of our city, making this city dynamic. And man, we had a blast covering all those fantastic events. We hope you did too. To learn more about Brockton Community Access, please visit our website at bcatv.org. You can also check out our YouTube page, youtube.com/TheBrocktonChannels, all one word. For executive producer Mark Lindy and producer Aaron Tebow, I'm Jay Miller, and we'll see you around town.